Hello. I'm glad you could join us. I'm your storyteller for tonight, and I'm here to tell you a story that just may change your life. Now, the very fact that you're watching this video means that a friend, a relative, or a business associate has already begun to tell you part of this story. Well, I'm here because this is bigger and better than you could ever have imagined. Tonight, you're going to witness firsthand the Peasville phenomenon. Now, if this is your first introduction to the world of Peaceville, then you're in for a treat, because tonight you will not only be given the chance to positively affect your children's future, but also to join one of the fastest growing multi-level marketing systems in the world. Well, first let me give you a better idea of what Peasville is all about. You see, it all started with this. A simple, harmless, dried up pea. But this simple pea seeded the idea which is now a thriving multi-million-dollar industry. Well, that simple idea has now turned quite literally to gold.
Peasville was born in 1990 in a pizza restaurant, and I was sitting down with some friends of mine, and what we were doing, we just asked for a pizza to come out, and on top of the pizza they had this dried up pea, and it was quite well shriveled up, and being 40-year-olds having a good time, you know, acting 4 and 18 and whatnot, we decided to just flick it around, and which we did, and by flicking around we started calling it names. Mr. Peabobby, Sweet Pea, you know, surprise, surprise, all things like that. So we started having a lot of fun with it. But during the night, an inspiration came to me, and I asked the waitress for a piece of paper and a pencil. And that was basically the beginning of the books and the videos and all the tapes and everything that's out there today.
The Peasville concept is now a thriving international phenomenon, creating and marketing products that promote the Peasville philosophy throughout the world. And it's completely Australian owned. Peasville is designed to be a totally built environment for children with absolutely no violence or adult connotations. A world where there's no greed, no hatred, racism, discrimination, and absolutely no selfishness of any kind. And all of the Peasville products are designed around this philosophy. The Peasville catalogue is as vast as it's diverse, from picture books to talking books, dolls, music tapes, CDs, videos, children's wear, mugs, activity modules, pencils, business ties, bed linen, educational computer programs. The Peasville concept is taking the world by storm, and every month new lines are being released. You'll no doubt agree this concept encourages people to join Peasville as a means of securing a better financial future for themselves. You see, Peasville products can't be obtained through your local toy store or supermarket. They can only be bought through a registered Peasville distributor, such as the person who showed you this video.
I'm a mother of 6 and I have 9 grandchildren. So of course I'm interested in what's available for kids these days to look at, because I like to see them happy, and a lot of things that they watch, it must affect their lifestyle, must affect their behaviour.
Well, Peaceville is such an exciting concept. It's something that involves Dad and Mum and the children, and even though at this early stage in the program that's set up primarily, you know, as an alternative to what's being offered today, through television and through books and through the radio and CDs. Peaceville has got some new, fresh concept. It's going to bring life into families.
Yes, I particularly like the characters in Peaceville. because I like simple things. They're simple and they're lovely, they're round and they're very colourful, and everything they do, it's just nice. There's no horrible things they do. They're just sweet and lovely, and I like things like this. What we have now is something with absolutely no violence that the children can sit down and watch, and that you know that nothing that they're going to be seeing is going to have any sort of harmful effect.
My main reason for getting involved in Peaceville was that my kids, every kid is like a sponge. They absorb everything that's around them. To be able to give them something else to absorb, something that's better, that's not going to create any havoc, any violent acts or things like that in their surroundings, is what our aim is in Peaceville, to be able to give them an alternative.
The business aspect of Peaceville particularly appeals to me because, to me, it's all things to all people. You can come in at whatever level feels comfortable to you, whether it be a consumer or as a wholesaler doing party plans or working the business.
Now, with Peaceville, women could put in approximately 10 hours a week and be earning the same sort of income as someone who is qualified to do a fairly high-ranking job. And they can be with their children, they have less time pressure on them, they have better family time, and all round it just is far more relaxing for the whole family, and they get to earn a great income at the same time.
Another reason for us being involved in Peaceville is that we see it as a magnificent opportunity of making additional money. We are very heavily involved in a number of programs supporting street kids, and these programs cost a lot of money. And we see Peaceville as a magnificent opportunity for us to make that extra money. And we believe very strongly that no matter what reason people have for making a little extra money, here is an opportunity. They may want to spend it on themselves, they may want to put it on some community project like we are doing. But it is a magnificent opportunity to increase the income that people have coming into their family.
As I said before, Peaceville is a totally built environment that extends right through from imagination to our sales marketing distributors. We think of our distributors as part of the Peaceville world family. And that's why we offer each one the opportunity to share the rewards with us. An invitation to help make this world a nicer, safer place for all of our children, as well as an opportunity to join in and share in the success of Peaceville. There's never been a financial opportunity like Peaceville. It's been my experience that people react to opportunity in 3 different ways. They watch what happens, they wonder what happened, or they make things happen. Why don't you talk to the person who introduced you to Peaceville and find out where you fit into the Peaceville picture.
So come over to Peaceville. Peaceville has a train, it has a seat on it, and we know where the train's going. It's all planned out, the tracks are laid, so come and join us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Peaceville train is well on its way. So grab your ticket and take your seat. The adventure is about to begin.